Welcome back to Crypto's Juiciest News, baby dolls. Once again, 64,000 American dollar, Bitcoin. Nothing else is really going on. We're still waiting to see, are we going to move out of the range or not? A lot of people have been having fun because we saw recently, friends, Crapo is now bullish. I repeat, Crapo is bullish. So what does that mean? I mean, friends, it's 50-50 at the end of the day. We've come and hit this consolidation area. Everyone's wanting to see what's the next Altseason going to be. Where are you? Everyone's still telling me that it's going to be Solana and CoinBase. I mean, I hope it is, friends. Now, just to tell you, I saw some posts from CoinBase themselves. They said pretty much Coinbase is going to have a summer. That's, of course, every chain, by the way, says they're going to have their own summer. What does a summer refer to? It just means it's reminiscent of 2020 times when everybody was just bridging and playing around with DeFi and all the yield was going on. It was all great. And then it all ends up being a Ponzi, or the ETH influencer maxis and everybody just dumps on everyone, leaves with the Ethereum, and you have nothing left pretty much except some amazing technology, you know, Uniswap and some other stuff. But unfortunately, they're all like wrecked now. So nothing is sustainable long term. Everybody keeps saying there's going to be a summer. I hope there's a summer. I hope there is. But just to tell you right now, explain the past 3 to 4 months. The market's smart, man, friends. The market prices stuff in. It probably, so that's how random this stuff is, right? So it sees Solana going up, and then everybody starts the Coinbase narrative. And you know, it was amazing. Not amazing. It was very scummy. At the same time Solana was going up, after it had reached these new heights, people then, when it slowed down, they really desperately started a Coinbase narrative. And all of us who were watching Twitter during that period of time, you're all seeing like all these people you've never seen of, they were just appearing on your feed and they were all saying, oh, Coinbase is going to be the next thing. It's going to be Coinbase. And then you end up finding out why. It's because they own all the coins of the biggest stuff. So I just want to get everybody into Coinbase. That's what happened. And that's pretty much what happened, okay? So you got to remember, the market's smart, man. The market prices in stuff all the time. And, you know, one of the biggest winners was Bitcoin, you know, went up and hit like 750 million market cap. Now you're just seeing this little rotation down. So this is Coinbase, friends. So this is where everyone's saying there's going to be a summer. But I'm just telling you, maybe, friends, the market front-runned it in April. See, everybody's talking about, what about June, July, August? I hope it happens, man. I hope it happens. Just the market's smart. That's it. People know, hey, there's going to be people and 100 million customers and all these other things that are happening. Well, I just want you to be a bit skeptical to that, because look, if it happens, sweet, you're here anyway. But what's going to take those millions of customers to come into crypto? All right, this Bitcoin price of when it hit 73,000, it wasn't enough. Some people came in, not everyone came in. Maybe it needs $100,000 Bitcoin. What if we don't get 100,000 to the end of the year? We think everybody's going to be waiting for the season? No. People move on to different stuff. Some things did get popular. We're hearing about Telegram lately. Friends, I also want to tell you something about Telegram chain, right? So Tang chain. If you have a Telegram, you can get the wallet. It's actually cool. You have your wallet. You can receive Bitcoin, or you can also receive Tether. But this is the Tron network Tether, like super, super cheap. So you could use like Change Now if you want, and it will just go and you can send Tether basically to yourself using the Tron network. Very, very cheap. But on the Telegram network, what I did is I'm doing some hard work research for you. I looked at the DeFi coins. So the articles, the DeFi stuff, that's boring DeFi. They're like 10 to 20 million market cap, okay? And you're thinking, okay, 10 to 20 million market cap, this is for boring DeFi that you and I would never use anyway. You wouldn't even pay that much for them, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40 million. Then I'm like, oh, let's go find the meme coin. You think, oh, yeah, you're a genius. Let's go find the meme coin. How much do you think the meme coin is, friends? I just told you that all their proper DeFi protocols, 20 to 30 million. Okay, their meme coin right now is 70 million already. You see that? Resistance dog. One of the premier meme coins. So it's already up. Look at this. If you change it to market cap, this is it. You can't even see the proper price. But look at this. Look at this. It's gone from 1 cent, hit 60. It already did a 60x. It was less than a million market cap. Now, here's the thing, man. You're probably wondering, Sami, why didn't you get us on Telegram? Guess what? Shout out to my baby doll out there. He did tell me about Telegram all those months ago. You want to know what's funny? I went back and checked our convos together, and he was researching it. All right, so I appreciate all your help, brother. This is just the funniest thing. He gave me like 12 coins. Guess what? None of them was this winning meme coin. All the other coins had rugged. One of them went, yeah, so they're just all just trash. You see what I mean? Because during that time, it's just ruggers coming in, friends. It's third world country ruggers. These people, they didn't care about something going to 5 million market cap. They're happy with $500. See what I mean? So everybody just made a crap load of meme coins. It is what it is. So if you and I wanted to be them, we're like, oh, Telegram's going to be, we could start our own meme coin thing there. And I guess you could have done that. And I was thinking about that, but things were just moving back in February, April. You have to be really quick, and you really got to think like a grifter. Like, oh, let's go to this chain. You don't believe in the chain. You don't believe in the coin. You just want to participate in the demand. So it's funny just to show you it again, right? So see, friends, I know we can always win, but it's not so easy, is it? Like literally, we had the chain. We had everything there, and then I'll check all the coin recommendations for my friend who was doing research, man. He did research. This was not on it. This was not on it, friends. The other ones that were on it that just got rugged. I remember once I did an interim check back. So like a month or two after we spoke, I revisited, and of like, let's say he gave me like, by that point, he gave me like, there was like 8 coins on the list. I never had a chance to bridge in and buy because you couldn't do it easily on the wallet. You had to get this other weird way to do it. Of this 8 coins, I think one of them did a 13x, and then like half of them were up like anywhere from from minus 50% to plus a 2x, and then I think a few of them just full on rugged. They went up and they just went down straight. They went down to 0. So think about that. You had to buy like 13 coins, and guess what? None of them was this resistance dog coin anyway. So I'm just looking at that, man. What are the chances? Because I remember looking at it. I'm not kidding. There was literally like 150 coins every few days. It's just the same thing, man. You need strong community. There's a higher barrier entry now. There's a higher barrier for these coins, and everybody's trying to just mint new tokens. And don't forget this, man. That's why a lot of people are going to get this wrong in crypto markets, because they're going to hold stuff forever and they're going to think they're in the chosen coin. But I mean, I'm not going to be the one to bring them down, but I'm going to tell you all, as my baby dolls, to play some nice, gentle, ain't music, that, hey, you are in because that was new and that was fresh. Never underestimate other people's abilities to print more new tokens. They will keep minting tokens. They will steal your IDs. They'll vampire off your IDs. They will etch away slowly and slowly. And guess what? Even if your ID sucks, just because it's new, you'll just keep drawing away people over time. And then that thing becomes old as well with you. And then there's even a more new thing. So that's why, friends, it just my epiphany when I started organizing everything to cycle 1, 2, or 3 coins, or cycle 1, 2, 3 narratives. And that's pretty much it, right? So it's funny, but also sad. It's not even about the idea itself. It's like how old you are. But you can't just make something new and tell people that's great. You can't just do that, right? Because there's new things all the time. Hey, this is the scarcest store of value in the world, but you have to get people to care about it. And in crypto, there has to be some sort of technological open canvas spark first to make people to care about it. That's what VCs, friends, that's what VCs and all the scum insiders, what they spend all their time doing is when they do a tech, when they invest in something, their job is to then go to the public and convince the public to care. Convince them to care. That's what they're like, hey, you should care about this because this is going to change the world and this is going to do this. Whereas with meme coins, okay, meme coins sell themselves. All right, we already, I like DickWifButt. I like Landwolf, okay? And there's many, many others, friends. No, HOA, pDAI. I like the pDAI $1 narrative. I like that. You don't have to convince me of it, friends. This is the DickWifButt chart. I mean, look, it's just a Nike tick to the moon. This looks like the Amazon chart. You know what I mean? So change to the market cap. You know, friends, what a milestone. We flipped CumRocket. I've been talking about this for so long. Don't forget, man, we talk about the start here, man. Like, how much are you up? Congratulations on your 65x. And then once again, when it came down here, you're up another 9x already. By the way, 10 million market cap. That's the funniest part, man. Like, if this thing gets to, friends, 1 billion, okay, maybe we don't get to 1, but who knows? We're aiming for 1 billion. But let's say, oh, you could never hit 1 billion. You could only hit 300 million. Yeah, that's another 30x from here still, like, again. You know what I mean? So people who bought a few weeks ago, or literally a month ago, you'd be up 200x. So congratulations. And I just want to tell you this, just quickly on DickWifButt, for example. So, friends, with these meme coins, everyone has to take everything into their own hands. So there's a shout out to Samuel out there. There's people out there making just videos of DickWifButt and putting funny stuff together. And when I just messaged him, I just sent him now on Telegram. I sent him different voice clips of me. Just use my voice for this stuff. I go, why not? Wouldn't it be fun? Friends, wouldn't it be funny one day if you come across somebody and you're playing my video and they hear it, they go, huh, I've heard that guy's voice before. I just can't figure out where. And then they'll be watching a DickWifButt video. Just be funny out here. But this is the type of stuff that takes memes to the next level. You did not need this in 2021. With SHIB and stuff, you didn't need this because SHIB was just a derivative of Doge. Oh, we're a dog coin, we do nothing. Still hit 45 billion. But SHIB's power, all right, was not diluted by like 500,000 meme coins back then. There were like hundreds and hundreds, and there was like 1,000, yes, but not hundreds of thousands. Now, all the meme coins got diluted hard. Now, basically, the barrier to entry is raising up. So you can't just get away with like, oh, we have a website and we're silly. You can't just say you're silly anymore. Everyone says they're silly. You need something more, which is that's what we're doing. Like, hey, people out in the community doing this. Hey, use my voiceover. This is the type of stuff that builds on and everyone's just having fun. Trust me, friends, if everyone keeps having fun like this, then you naturally take it out here. Because I'm here doing this for free, literally doing this for free, spitting on my chair. Hey, it's fun, it's entertaining and stuff. These are the things that carry the whole weight. The people who come out with, oh, no, we're a serious thing. Oh, no, this is going to be very serious and stuff. And there's going to be an exchange listing all these that they don't work too well, right? Because in meme coins, man, it's a people's currency, right? We can't even call it a currency. It's a people's meme, okay? That's what it is. It's a revolution against the suits. Because you and I, friends, I would love to discover Monad and all these other chains at like 200 million market cap, but you can't because all the VC insiders get in, and when they open up very high and they dump on us. Man, let's just look at this chart again. This is just absolutely insane. Look at this. This is I'm going to look at the DWB pulse ratio. I mean, this is just nuts. This is beautiful to see. Thank you very much. Like, it's victory. You know what's funny, friends? Just I've noticed, not just in PulseChain community, but other people out there, they've just conceded that no one's pretty much talking bad about me because of these coins anymore, okay? I remember, I don't care about this, I don't even hate in my heart, but when the DickWifButt chart was doing this, okay, when it was doing this, they were all, everybody, I know a few people coming out being like, oh, your chart is down, we'll see you later. Did you buy, bro? Did you buy? You didn't buy, okay? Because I told you, friends, you think about it from my perspective, I'm going to share you, okay? I look at 1,000 things every day. All of you are just spamming stuff, bang, 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 bang. And I'm just, sometimes an idea hits and I'm like, you know what? This one can run far. I think this one can speak to people, right? And that's it. Sometimes, maybe I'll get it wrong. It's not about being right or wrong. It's just like, well, it's not like we know the future. You're just guessing. So, and by the way, all the Tang Gang coins are like this, by the way. The Tang Gang give life to their coins. And by the way, you know the pDAI guys, friends, every time they do on-chain detective stuff and pegging theories and all this, they give it life again. They give the mystery life. You literally have a Sherlock Sommi out here. You're doing out here. Ooh, is it going to peg to that? That gives it life, okay? It gives it life. It gives it a unique story and an edge. It's just narrative creation. It is what it is. It's kind of like, well, if you want to find the best stories, I guess the best meme coin stories in crypto, maybe there's going to be like a Shakespearean guy behind them the whole time, like some sort of English writer or you know, this type of stuff. That's what you really, really need. It's almost funny, man. Like if I went to a university and they said, hey, how do we succeed in meme coins? I'm like, firstly, bro, get a real job because it's going to be wrecked by the time you try to get in. But secondly, I'll go, quit your finance school. Go learn English plays. Go learn what makes stories good. Go learn how to write film stuff and scripts. That's what you're going to need. We need those people out there. We need those people. So friends, once those people come in, it's game over for me and you because we got no chance. Because these people are going to be Hollywood movie level script writers. Because friends, you don't understand this, man. Like these types of stories, friends, that's what grips everybody. What you think some of these like rivals aren't planned? Rivals. Friends, what's the funniest one you see right now? You know, all over crypto, community takeover. Why? Because the community takeover stuck a few times and those coins kept moving. You know, Dog with Hat is a community takeover. It means the dev rugs and then the community takes over. You know, I've heard stories. There are people, they do that. They fake a rug and then their other friends come in and they buy it back and they go, oh, it's been taken over by the community, to give it like this pure type of things like, oh, we've survived, it's community takeover. They're being fake. Okay. Now, a real one, for example, is Landwolf, official Landwolf. Now, why is that a real community takeover? And it's because when everyone was there, everyone says, you know what? We don't trust that dev and his insider rug friends. They own all of the supply. We're not going to like stick with the community and grow the community with our art, meme, and culture and take that risk. We have to just launch again and then just do it again. And that's what they did. And everybody started copying. So this is a Landwolf chart. So that's how you know they're real community takeover, friends. Not just one guy. Because, man, look, how schizo are you? Or you really think, oh, it's one dev, one guy sold. Like, you don't know what if he's got 20 other wallets out there. You don't know. You know what I mean? That's why with Landwolf, it was able to conquer that. And that's why I don't believe all these other people who say, oh, well, we're coming back from the future, from the past and stuff. No, man. It is what it is. I don't even care what happens to them. Send them to a trillion market cap. I don't care. I'm not throwing it. I don't take bad deals like that. Like, well, what a disaster that would be if you got that wrong as well. Now, baby dolls, you know, the Ethereum price has still been sucking out. ETH BTC 0.048. There's nothing exciting to report on here. By the way, this is the Pulse ETH ratio, still very, very, very low as well. We'll quickly have a look at the ETH BTC ratio. Yes, it's still bleeding out here. I mean, it is still getting crushed, friends. By the way, you know, it's funny. So it's because everybody relates to, say, Richard Hart, because he can speak in layman terms for, like, you know, for peanut brains like us when he speaks his language. No one, friends, no one in the Ethereum community dares to tweet out, "Hey, Vitalik, you got it wrong, bro. I think you got it wrong." No one dares to tweet that. What I mean by got it wrong, I'm not saying, hey, your vision of layer 2s is sucking. Layer 2s are being overtaken by VC scum insider grifters, and it's all centralized, and Arbitrum has like Pantera Capital and all the other insiders, and they're just dumping the shit out of their token using Wintermute, and it is creating a negative sentiment everywhere, okay? And meanwhile, Solana's taken your 1 million users for lunch because they actually worked on improving the speed stuff. So remember, Ethereum's always like, nah, long-term vision. Friends, mark my words, you're going to see some Ethereum changes, okay? Because they've got to get this ship to turn around. You're going to see it, And your friend Tommy, he's going to be like, wow, it really is centralized in some respects. So everything's got some sort of central focus here and there. So I just want you to know what you see in PulseChain, Matic, BNB, Phantom, all of these friends. Trust me, it's always the same story. The story is, don't worry, guys, we're cooking. We're cooking in the background. It's always we're cooking. Why aren't the users here yet? Oh, it's long-term. Every single time. But really, friends, the truth, look, if you get down to the truthful matter is the biggest wallets on all these chains can't exit, okay? Because they don't have enough liquidity. They can't actually exit. It will take them like 12 to 18 months of getting out every week to exit. There's not enough liquidity to get out all the biggest wallets. So they're basically locked in. So they're all playing to cook enough so that they can get basically an ETF to come and play the bids for them. Because I guarantee, you know, a lot of these coins and stuff, you know, the biggest holders, if you could get them out, their full clips in one click, and they'd be like, you know what, we're done. Just let us exit. Let us exit if you just get us out in one click. Not like this 18-month process. And imagine word got out. Oh, heaps of the dev are dumping from like this chain and stuff. So it look really, really, really bad. So they all know they're kind of like locked in. And they're just hoping. That's why a lot of friends, that they get the inflation yields out and they're dumping over time because they own all the coins for the validators. That's what they're doing. They're just like, they're using it as passive income. Yeah, we build. Let's survive until the ETF comes and stuff. Same thing with Ethereum, though. Same thing with Ethereum. I know it's like, you know, it's this wholly archangel approach to it, but, you know, you need that ETH BTC to be rising for everything to really start to show its true colors of the altcoins. Now, funny friends, look at this. $130 billion asset manager HighTower discloses buying $68 million worth of spot Bitcoin ETF. So this is pretty much it, friends. It's literally like, they're all now revealing slowly, hey, we actually have it and stuff. We're starting to reveal stuff. Friends, they're not believers about it. You're looking at the green candles. They're looking at Bitcoin went from 15K up to 70K. They're like, oh, wow, this is great. This is positive. Everyone likes it. Because it's just run by a bunch of boomer cucks. Okay, and it is what it is. But, you know, most of your funding comes from these old boomers. I guess you care about these reputation stuff here and there. I don't know if you guys, there's people out here that haven't, like, get with the times, the new blood, us, the youthful generation coming out. Like, we don't give a shit about this reputation stuff. The reputation sucks. What's your reputation, bro? No one cares. You're literally like an old tree just withering away. You know what I mean? Like, over time. What reputation? So we have this concept of this because we're the new young blood. That's why in crypto, Wild West, got DickWifButt. You understand? DickWifButt. It was funny. It's just so funny. Sometimes in the Twitter comments, by the way, when DickWifButt was literally 10x lower, okay? There's people in the comments saying like, this is disgusting. What are you going to do when your own family and your cousins see this? So you're just posting about this. Go, yeah, bro. They're going to be pissed off because they're like, why didn't you tell me about this thing that went up 10x? I'm like, guess what, man? I did not know this was going to go up. I'm posting everything. You know what I mean? So that's what they're going to think. Not, oh, wow, look at this item, friends. Greed overpowers everything. Now, Chad Saylor, friends, has 214,400 Bitcoin. That's under MicroStrategy. It's not just his personal supply. It's the companies. So they own more than 1% of the coins he bought in, man. It's worth $13.6 billion right now. Oh my God. This is absolutely insane. So I want to know, how do you think the story ends, by the way? I think he's gonna have to end up dumping, friends. There's a debt to be paid and stuff, unless he gets another deal and they give you super leverage on his Microsoft share, on his MicroStrategy shares. But it's just interesting to think about how all these play out, because they want the liquidity. See, this is different thing, friends. MicroStrategy has to insert $1 billion into a coin without making it go up 400,000x. See what I mean? That's why they get Bitcoin. You and me, right? You don't have to insert $1 billion. You've got like $100, $1,000. That's why these really low market cap stuff are lucrative. However, you got to do the work. We've got to do the research, and that's exactly what we're doing, okay? Trying to find strong communities. Do we have sticky memes? Are they growing? Are there people willing to just be active? That's what you want to see, friends. It's all the marketing, man, because like, look, at the end of the day, I have to show coins going up. I have to. Whereas it's annoying for me because like you can't do anything about it, but I have to show them just to keep on everyone's radar. Why? It's because that will get other people to see the value. You already know it's value. You're already in, okay? But that's the only way for you to get them to see it, okay? When they start having this pent-up, built-up demand of all this stuff. And by the way, there's so many scams out there. It's not even funny. So even if you're buying cheap in something, you don't know, man. It could be exit liquidity and getting dumped on every time. We're raising the bar here, friends. Like just imagine with DickWifButt, more little like 5 to 10 second clips come out over time and it just have my voice on it and then just doing little animations. They don't have to be the highest quality. This type of animation and bringing life to stuff from like you're literally making life where something didn't exist. All this is just living in our head and people start posting it slowly over time. That is giving you an enormous edge because then you're like, you know what? I'm owning this like universe. I'm owning all this stuff. People can share this stuff that lives on. Whereas if you're just some like blue dog coin on freaking CoinBase, they don't have this type of life. You know what I mean? That's what it comes down to. By the way, they're probably going to be working on all those, but it depends how much the insiders cashed out. That's why it's hard, friends. Is that person in here for a short time or a long time? Because a lot of these insiders are out in 1 or 2 weeks. Why? Because they're like, hey, they say, hey, we're going to do this big, great stuff. Everyone buys in. It gets like, for 10 million market cap, they can cash out 500K. 10 insiders cash out 50K each. They're like, oh, sweet, just made 50 grand. They're like, and then as soon as the candles go down and Bitcoin slides a bit, they go, you know what? Yeah, I'm not buying that idea anymore, right? Because these people are super short-term impulsive people. They really are. Okay, that's not what we are. We're here long-term, okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, build with all. Catch you soon.